Hi guys, it's Olivia. The wind is blowing my paper. I'm extremely excited because today is my first day of LIVOWEEN. I thought for the first day of LIVOWEEN, I would just share with you a list of some of my favorite movies to watch around the season. Every year I make this list of movies that I really want to watch before Halloween. So I'm just gonna be reading off of this. So make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you end up liking it, and comment down below any movies like I didn't mention on here. I might not know about them, so if you know of any super good Halloween movies or fall movies, comment them down below. So let's start. First is The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. It's a classic. If you haven't seen it, I'm scared for your life and your well-being. It's good. Next is Hocus Pocus. I was introduced to this in 7th grade, and I would say it's a pretty good movie. I know it's on Disney Plus, so you can always watch it on there. But I enjoyed it. It's a good Halloween movie, good classic. Next is The Nightmare Before Christmas. This is good for people that love Halloween but also love Christmas and wish it was Christmas time right now. I listen to Christmas music every night when I go to bed, so. Next is A House with a Clock in Its Walls. None of these movies really are scary movies. I don't really watch scary movies. I kind of watch more cartoons and stuff around Halloween time. But this one, I will say, out of all of the movies, probably has the most horror and most thrill. Next is Monster Family. I don't know, it's pretty new, but it's on Netflix. I have watched it, and I will say it was kind of boring, but I mean, if you want to check it out, you might like it. Next is Hotel Transylvania 3. You can obviously watch Hotel Transylvania 1 or 2, and I think there's also a series, but I've never watched 1 or 2. I've only watched the 3rd one, and I really like that one, so I just put it on there. Next is My Babysitters, a Vampire. There's a series, and there's also, I think there also is a movie, and it's actually really good. My brother and I have rewatched the series numerous times, and I've watched the movie before. It's really good, and obviously it has vampires, and at least in the series it has different monsters and stuff every episode. So next is, I'm gonna get made fun of so much for this. Next is Curious George, a Halloween Boo Fest. Curious George is a classic, and this movie, I don't know, it's just so good. My brother and I always watch this together. It has catchy music in it too. Next is Beetlejuice. My dad introduced this to my brother and I a few years ago, and it's really good. I'm glad he did. It's a super good movie. It's a classic. If you haven't watched it, then you definitely need to make it a priority to watch it this Halloween season. It's super fun. It's such a good movie. Next is The Haunted Mansion. I don't know if many people know about this. They might, and I just lived under a rock my whole life. But The Haunted Mansion is obviously a Halloween movie. It's a Disney movie. I think it might be on Disney Plus. It's based off of the Haunted Mansion ride. So it's really good. Next is Casper. Any Casper movie, any Casper show, there's obviously different specials for Casper. You can just watch the Halloween specials. Next is ScoobyDoo, the movie. I just wrote that one down, but there's obviously different series and tons of different Scooby-Doo movies. There was just a new one that just came out called Scoob, which we watched. It was okay. I cried a lot though, so. Next is Halloweentown. I didn't watch this actually until this year. I always just kind of skipped it. It's on Disney Plus, and it's actually really good. I really liked it, so I definitely suggest watching it. Next is The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. I will say, the first half is of Mr. Toad. It's split into two halves. Mr. Toad's part isn't fall or Halloween related, but Ichabod's part, the second story, it's Ichabod and the Headless Horseman, and obviously the Headless Horseman is kind of put into the Halloween category, so I suggest watching that. I don't know what that just was, but that just scared me to death. I just heard a scream. Next is Mickey's House of Villains. I'm a big sucker for Disney. I'm a big sucker for Mickey Mouse, and just the House of Mouse in general. House of Mouse, different shows and stuff. It's super good. It has like a cool twist to it, and it has a lot of like the Disney Halloween short films in it. Next is Halloweentown High. I don't think I've watched this. It's on my list. I don't know if I have. I can't really remember. But it has Halloweentown in it. So, watch it. Next is the Addams Family. There are different movies, and there's actually a new one, a cartoon version that recently came out. I think there's also like an old TV show. I don't know if it's necessarily called The Addams Family, but it's kind of based off the Addams Family. So those are good things to watch. Da 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 da. Next is Frankenweenie. I haven't watched this one yet. I really want to though. It's on Disney Plus. I think there's like a real dog version and then a cartoon. It's basically about like this dog that's Frankenstein. So. Next, I'm gonna combine these next two. It's Ghostbusters and Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters, you know, has ghosts in it. You know, they catch ghosts. It's so good. Ghostbusters is awesome. Next is Alvin and the Chipmunks. I know for sure they have like one different special. I'm sure they have tons of different Halloween specials, but there's like one I for sure know of, and you can find it on Hulu. Next is Mr. Boogity. My dad introduced this to us a year ago. It's really good. It's Disney. It's shorter. I think you can find it on Disney Plus. I don't really know. Next is Garfield's Halloween Adventure. It's Garfield, so you have to watch it. It obviously has Garfield, and it has Odie and John, and you know, just Garfield is just like an OG homie. You have to watch it. If you don't like Garfield or haven't watched Garfield, we cannot be friends anymore. Our friendship is over here. No, like, you have to watch it. And I'm not just saying that, like. So next we're kind of getting into like the Looney Tune short films, and like if you don't know Looney Tunes, it's like Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, and like different characters like that. So the first one is Happy Halloween. This one is a Bugs Bunny. This one's Bugs Bunny, obviously, because it's his hair. It's good. It's Bugs Bunny. You can't go wrong with Bugs Bunny. So good. We watch Looney Tunes, and like we try to watch cartoons every Saturday morning, and we watch Looney Tunes, like Bugs Bunny and stuff. So and the next one, this actually isn't like a movie. This one, if you look up at the biggest Halloween cartoon compilation on YouTube, it will come up. It should come up with this video of just tons of different short, like Halloween short films. I don't know if they're all Looney Tunes or if they're kind of mixed, but there's tons of different Halloween short films. Next is kind of Disney shorts. So this one is called The Skeleton Dance. You've probably seen it before, but it's a lot older, but it's really good. Next is Lonesome Ghosts. This one is, once again, a lot older. It has Goofy, Mickey, and Donald in it, and it's definitely like a Halloween themed short film. Next is Donald and the Gorilla. Obviously, it features Donald and a gorilla. It's like not necessarily Halloween based, but it's kind of meant for that, I guess. Sorry, I had to, but it's kind of meant for like that. So next is Ghoul Friend. So Mickey Mouse, they have like this series. It came out quite a few years ago, but it's still newer. It has like tons of different episodes. I think there's like 5 seasons, and in the first season, I think it is, there's an episode called Ghoul Friend, and it's super good. It's kind of more Halloween based. The whole series is super good. I've rewatched it like 20 times, so highly suggest. Next is Trick or Treat. This one has Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Donald, and it features a witch. It's really good. I've rewatched it tons of times. It's definitely a good Halloween one. It has like a good song in the beginning. This is The Ghost in Sweet 613. This is an episode from The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. It's on Disney Plus. It's super good. I didn't list what season or episode it is, but it's good, so watch it. There's also like tons of different Disney Channel series have them. Like Jessie has different Halloween episodes, and Wizards of Waverly Place has some. pretty much, like, Ant Farm, all those, like, shows have them, so. Next, or no, the last one is Disney's SingAlong Songs Haunting Party at Disneyland. So if you go to school with me and you've been here since 1st grade, in Miss Sexton's class, we used to watch this sing-along around Halloween time, and I always loved this, but I could never find it. But this year I finally found it. I finally found what it's called, and I'm so excited to watch it. So I definitely suggest watching it. I'm so tired of talking. Okay, so that was my video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you did like it, and comment down below movie suggestions of like things I didn't list, so, for Halloween. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next LIVOWEEN video. Bye!